17-year-old gamer. Going back in. Let's see what we got.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to
Okay, we've got Polo Assassins with the Browns streaming live on YouTube. Earl Ellis at EDE-63, 57-year-old gamer. I am 1-0 on my stream today, and taking on Polo Assassins. Wish me luck.
The Browns kicker Cody Parkey all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Again, big shout out to my nephew Mason, who just beat me in 2 exhibition games handily. And to Vince from Virginia, James from Philadelphia, and Sam Dog 83 from the south side of Chicago like me.
The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 20.
Again, streaming live, 57-year-old gamer, because why not? I streamed, well, my wife streamed Hitman 3, YouTube. Okay, it'll be at Earl Ellis, EDE-63. Go to YouTube and search. You just put in Earl Ellis and then EDE-63 and it should come up.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
You should see you as well.
and he finds Cook. And he is going to
Playing me.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Yeah, I know.
A shotgun snap for Hill.
Do what you got to do, man. It won't matter. I'm either going to win or not win. I'm 57 years old. I'm just gaming because I can, and I'm streaming because I can. I'll be streaming MLB The Show as soon as they let me. It's downloaded already on my PlayStation 5. They say I have 5 days left, and then they're going to let it loose. Also, my wife streamed Hitman a couple of days ago, so you guys saw about 4 or 5 hours of that.
the strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to I've had up to 8, I believe.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's what they say.
A nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his
But-
guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to
Oh yeah,
space.
I'm doing it because I like it.
Got not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Because I'm 57, I'll have something to look at when I get older.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I think it's just you. Everybody else is playing the game.
And not able to break away.
Let me check.
Stop him right around the line of
Just you so far.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. From the gun, here's Hill. The Browns
Oh.
brings up 4th. Great coverage there all around.
I'll go ahead and take the field goal because points are points.
Was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And I need whatever I can get to win. At the end of the game, of course, we'll be giving out the accolades and then checking the ranking out of my opponent so that you can see what I had to deal with.
They wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Again, am I the best? No. Do I like to stream? Yes.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And anybody can get beat on any given Sunday. Happy Monday to y'all.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Tackles back at the
to throw, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker.
Playing Polo the Assassin. He's got Cleveland Browns. I lived in Cleveland from 75 to 81 during the Brian Sipe Cardiac Kid days.
From the 30. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
That ends the first quarter. We're going to the second quarter. The score is 0-3. I am 1-0 streaming live today. Hopefully, if I can get past Polo, the Assassin, I can get to 2-0. But long game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Kamara. And some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Let's check out the replay.
Running back, sometimes when he goes up the middle like that,
Well, I try to figure out what to do with Polo.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10". Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Hill going back to the air on 2nd down. And he's got it.
Drew Brees has retired from the NFL, so I put in Timothy Hill. That's who you got. I took him out.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
10-0, 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Looks like he did.
On this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint.
I gotta fight Nick Chubb and Odell Beckham.
1st and 10. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A run for Nick Chubb. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's the 39-yard line. 1st 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the carry, it's Chubb. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run. Chubb. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Oh, no.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
25-yard line.
2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Score is 10-0. With Polo Assassin.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now.
Giving me a healthy dose of Chubb. The Chubbster.
Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Chubb. First as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And the Browns are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb.
Oh.
Take it into the end zone.
And the Chubbster is in, making the score 6-10. Polo Assassin is going for the extra point.
You just got the sense they needed something before.
Let's see if we can try to block that. And it is good. The score is now 7-10. Again, I was saying I was 1-0 on stream today. And trying to get to pass Polo the Assassin. But he's not trying to let me get anywhere. Again, whenever you stream or live on YouTube, you get the opponent's AAA game, not their AA or their single A game, but you get their. Oh, and he hit me like I stole something. Let's sit back and try to, see if we can't get past them.
What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A big change in field.
Ooh, 34 seconds to 13 seconds. Should have called a timeout. Did not. Got to get rid of this ball. Oh, with 5 seconds left, that stops the clock. 51-yard field goal. And see if my man is up to it.
Officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright.
Off.
And this score will stay.
So much pain.
So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Oh, always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football.
And he's going to go down.
It's in the quarter.
Get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit
Feels like the best for me.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's a tight game.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb.
The Chubster. 13 rushes, 54 yards.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And again, it's Chubb. And this time not as successful.
14 rushes, 54 yards.
Demario Davis on the tackle.
On 3rd down,
It appears he's going to pass.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there?
Hard to tell, but I am happy. 4th and 6.
Well done.
The assassin appears to be going for it. Let's see.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
Oh.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Interesting.
The Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes ready to premium.
I got close before it kicked the field goal. The field goal was off the crossbars. That hurts. Way down deep inside, the place I don't like to talk about. So I'm going to try to get a little closer.
That'll be good. Hill. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That'll put him at 77.
Let's look at that replay.
For the ball game. It's a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing.
While I try to figure out what to do with this Polo the Assassin.
Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he is into the end zone.
Ooh. The touchdown, we don't even need to look at that. Let's try to get this extra point. No.
Run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds...
The Madden guys are not smiling down on the old man. 16-7, still too close a game. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They start on
the
the
Chubster,
and he's taken down, but not before
doing what he
the
does.
25-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Chubb. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. A give. This is Chubb.
Ooh, hold him back. I know he's going to come back at me.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Oh, went right past him.
And he's gonna have
And the Chubb has did it again.
44-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. That's
He threw,
Higgins.
caught the ball.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
The assassin is pulling out his repertoire. Comes Chubb again at me. 19 rushes, 89 yards.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks like Mayfield's going to throw. He's got it to Nogutu.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh.
Incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target.
2nd and 10 on 31 seconds up to the 3rd quarter, 31-yard line. I'm having no luck with the assassin.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he
Chubster.
they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, a diving catch to Hooper. Third quarter is over. 4th quarter, 5 minutes. 1-0 on streams today. Trying to go to 2-0. Big shout out to Polo the Assassins. Breaking me off.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
He's passing. Oh, interception, fight away from him. Let's go. The Madden God smiling down on an old man. Let's look at the replay. That was it. Okay. I've got to put some distance between me and Polo, the Assassins.
So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it down.
Yeah, I'll be streaming MLB Live, the show. Streamed Hitman 3 a couple of days ago. Streamed a little golf from the PGA 2K21 tour.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense clear relief here, though.
So Polo can run with Chubb, but he won't let me do anything with my guy. Pure ugliness.
But move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. There's Hill. He's got Burton here. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. From the gun, Hill. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down.
Let's look at that replay while I try to figure out how to square some time down with this assassin. Polo. Assassin, big shouts out to him. My second stream today. I've got to walk the dog. I've got to keep him down, hold the ball, play old school football. Well, 57 years old. I want to play playground football.
Trying to run down some clock.
Uh-oh.
And this has been a familiar sight all after.
Polo the Assassin has put on assistant coach. Ora's got a balloon filled with helium to change his voice.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way.
Okay, good. I'm going to try to work it out.
They run it again with Kamara. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard.
I'm going to go with the banana in the tailpipe, see if I can't get her before he gets back. My wife is a gamer as well. She streamed The Hitman for 4 or 5 hours a couple of days ago. So you guys saw that on YouTube.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Oh, she cut her teeth on Madden.
This is complete to Michael Thomas.
And he held onto the ball. We'll let the 2 minutes run out so that I can figure out what I'm going to do with the assistant coach.
To convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Hopefully I can get a score before the coach comes back.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 2 yards on the kick.
Yeah, my wife started off at Madden 30 years ago. And we played that, and then we went to, what was that game? With the crazy Resident Evil. Yeah, and then she got stuck on shooter games. So her games consist of, let me get out of here. Her game consists of, like, she's doing Hitman 3 now, and I stream it. She says next time she streams it, she's going to talk. And she got a game where we went down and tried to take all the drug dealers out in Venezuela. The cartel, I forget the name of that game. Ghost Recon. So those are the games she loves to play. Huh? Oh no, is that first person? Yeah, we only play third person games because they cost too much and I live in first person. So I prefer to play games where I can see myself. Drake's Uncharted is another one. We played all those. Let me get through this hole. Nope. And 47 seconds left and counting. I'll be going up 2-0 in my streams today. This is Earl Ellis You can find me at EDE-63. Check out your game plan. At the end of the game, we'll be giving out accolades to the player and checking out his rating. So big ups to the assassin, Polo the Assassin.
Probably don't need to run a play.
Oh, that's good. That's the love right there. You're a gamer. That's love right there anyway. Oh.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. An incomplete pass on first.
Oh, what happens? I know.
And it's
intercepted at the goal line. Got to stop him at the 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Big ups to Polo the Assassin. I'll be going up 2-0 for my stream today. And thank you. Oh, interception. 9 seconds left. I'm going to try to get this touchdown back.
From the 13 now, they work on
and not an interception.
Here's Hill now after the interception. And it's caught. And the Saints are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And the clock will now stop.
And we'll do this.
With 5 seconds left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. This is less than an extra point. Just a 19-yard attempt. So they
get back the ball to Polo.
Anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth. Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Happy Monday.
But it's still ate up time. Got points. So
I will, and hopefully I'll run across you again, Polo. Enjoy.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defensive
accolades to Polo the Assassin.
The second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got.
And let's see what his rating is. Polo was a respectable 2,615 ranking, 115 wins, 96 losses. Let's give it up to Polo. I still have time left on the clock. Let's go back in and see if we can't catch somebody else. And we've got Marcus, the MVP, streaming live to you on YouTube. Big shout out to Marcus. I am 2-0 on streams today. You can find me at Earl Ellis, EDE-63, streaming live on YouTube. Big shout out to my nephew Mason, who did 2 exhibition games with me today and beat me to death. Shout out to Vince from Virginia, James from Philadelphia, and Sam Dog 83 from the south side of Chicago. That's where I'm hailing from. 57-year-old gamer. Drew Brees has retired from the NFL. I took him out and put in Timothy Hill. As I stated before, I'll be streaming MLB The Show. As soon as they let me, it's already pre-loaded in my thing. I pre-ordered it. We streamed Hitman 2. Hitman 3 a couple of days ago. My wife did. And I streamed a little golf. Let's get back to the show.
here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be
At the end of the game, we'll be hanging out accolades to the player that I had to deal with, which is Marcus _ them VP, and we'll be checking out his rankings so that you can see what I had to deal with. Am I the best? No. 57 years old, just like the stream, because I gotta play the game anyway. Going for something stupid, and perfect timing user pick. Score is still 0-0. Hopefully I can stop him. 2-0 streaming today, trying to get to 3-0. But I got a tough road to hoe with Marcus _ them VP.
Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Ooh, perfect strike.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Only problem with streaming live on YouTube is you get your opponent's AAA game. Because apparently nobody wants to lose on YouTube.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan able to drop.
I don't know what that's all about.
No doubt that's
yeah, I do.
Right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, that is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down.
2 minutes and 7 seconds of counting in the first quarter. Marcus them VP is on the 5-yard line, trying to take it in 3rd and 4.
Wilson. And he finds Lockett in the end.
And he puts it on a string. Touchdown. So at 1 minute and 41 seconds left of the first quarter, Marcus _ them VP has gone ahead and took it to 6-0. I'm going to try to stop this extra point. And I didn't. It's good. 7-0 is the score with 1 minute and 41 seconds left. And I am in the dogfight.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's figure out what we're going to do with him.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great block.
See this replay. See if I had a chance.
And letting his feet carry him to him.
So from the 36,
again, you can catch your stream out or your game film after the end of the game at Earl Ellis EDE-63.
On the ground, Kamara. And he will lose yards.
Oh, good shoestring tackle.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just
oh my goodness.
what he can do defensively.
Look at that replay. That's ugly.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Try to hit him with the banana in the tailpipe. See if I can't get him to bite. He's leaving me no choice. Second down and 12 yards to go.
Second and 12. A shotgun snap for Hill. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Okay, so that got me somewhere.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
We'll let the clock run out while I look at the replay.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Saints nothing.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Oh, Marcus _ them VP has got
back-to-back nice gains. That one
skills as far as the shoestring tackle is concerned. Again, I'm 2-1, 2-0 on streams today. Trying to go to 3-0.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
And I ran right into that.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run.
4 minutes, 21 seconds left. Second quarter, 21-yard line. Trying to get a touchdown.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
So I can feel like I'm getting something accomplished.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ooh, able to fall across the goal line. Let's take a look at that replay before I try to go for the extra points. They're not going to show it. We'll try to get this extra point. Tie the score up 7-7.
They weren't ready for that at all. I know they weren't ready to try and catch him because once he hit,
looks like it's good.
that was going to turn into a big play, and it did.
Score tied 7-7. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Marcus _ them VP. And he is coming out. Got Reed Jr. Made it out to the 20.
It would cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Wilson. And it's knocked away.
Oh,
Incomplete.
I didn't want that knocked away. I'd like to have intercepted that.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll
Oh.
get to the 30-yard line.
What are you going to call that? First down?
For a Seattle first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do.
Beautiful throw and catch.
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again here, Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf.
So he's trying to break me off Papadopoulos like with the Wilson.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Got a man.
And he's got him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
54 total passing yards.
Sometimes that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Play actions.
Eluding the pressure right.
And you got Wilson out there. Got nobody out there. Oh, and I've got the ball. He did a juke. Gotta love him for that.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Ooh. So let's not get stupid.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Simeon incomplete on first. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now it's the backup Simeon. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Ooh, swagger. Look at the replay. I hope I can find a chink in his armor.
Also a first down. From the gun, here's Hill. And he took that.
Oh.
What a grab. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way.
And he is not letting me do it.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd.
Let's call a timeout.
The Saints going to call the
See if I can figure out
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in
anything just to get in here without giving him the ball back.
To change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
But they show that replay.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken
Yes.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter.
Okay, let's try to get this extra point.
In the second, sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan.
No block. I get it in. Scores 14-7 with 36 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Big shout out to Marcus _ the MVP. Streaming live on YouTube at Earl Ellis EDE-63. 2-0 on streams today, trying to go to 3-0.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Am I good?
And tackled at the
Doubtful.
21-yard line, so
Anybody can be beat on any given day. Happy Monday to y'all out there. PTL to those of y'all in the know. I've been beat by guys that got a record of 2-1.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to
22 seconds and counting, 28-yard line.
And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise...
Ooh, who's just standing there watching him? Okay, that's the end of the second quarter. Let's go to halftime. Coming back, we'll go to the second half. I've got to kick the ball off.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, Ellis at EDE-63 in a tight game with Marcus _ them VP. And Reed Jr. with the ball again.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
Play action. Works perfectly.
Complete over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
I could have been a contender.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Wilson on target there to Moore. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Oh, my.
Metcalf, he's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
In a tight game.
In the first half, but he's got one here.
He's playing these plays close to the vest, trying to work me. At 57 years old, I know when I'm being worked.
Wilson will throw again.
Oh, the bad God smiling down on me. The tip drill. Let's take a look at that replay.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were.
Let's try to get this ball someplace.
But you know who's really upset on their team? help the defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.
Can't get away, so he lets to run with his guy and run all over me. But when I try to run,
okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
he don't let me.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those
That's ugliness.
and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket.
Who is that, Adams?
If you don't keep abreast of
Breaking me off.
you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Kamara. And the result here, the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. That'll be a loss of 4 yards.
Slow clapping.
And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
3rd and 15. In a close game, I have got to get away from this man.
Out of the gun. Hill airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete.
And no.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never
So, at 57 years old,
down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
I'm going to give him this ball back.
It's 4th down.
Let him do something with it.
Here's more on the return. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson.
Oh.
Once more. This time he's got it.
Oh, my. Shoestring? Nope. As he went across. Marcus _ VP has scored.
79 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra.
Looks like he's going for the extra point. Let me see if I can block
I
that.
think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play.
1 minute and 11 seconds left. The score is tied 14-14 in the 3rd quarter.
Afterwards, so just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
32-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right. Winning time, 4th quarter. This is why we play the game.
1st and 10.
See if I can convince Marcus underscore them VP that I need to win this game.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On second down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals.
I don't know how clear it is.
Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like
My noodle score is 14-14, and I'm trying to...
They'll run. This is Kamara. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hill on third down. Got a man.
Ooh, don't know how that happened, but again, the Madden guys must be smiling down on me.
To get the third down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence.
Glass run out, 2 minutes left. I'm on the 35-yard. I've got to get into field goal position.
I could come right back at him.
Kamara.
Because I'm sure he is not going to let me
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
get a touchdown.
The call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Where's he going to let me go? He's not going to let me go anywhere.
Here's Murray. And he'll get this one down to about the 20.
Okay.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Now I've got to try to walk this dog down here. Whatever I can do. 2-0 today, trying to go to 3-0 streaming. Got Marcus underscore them VP. Hold me down.
They go back to Murray on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20.
And he picks the right hole.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage.
Ooh. That's not how to play with design. Let's take a look at that on the replay. If they're going to show it, yes, they are.
That's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him?
Let's go for this extra point.
Galloping downfield. That was something to see.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
21-14. 32 seconds left. He has used no timeouts.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
In a dogfight, he's coming out with Reed Jr. We try to get this man down. 30 seconds left. He's on the 18-yard line. First and 10. 14-21 is the score. He's got 3 timeouts left. I'm trying to go to 3-0.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
And he's trying to stop me.
They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now
23 seconds left.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
If I could just stop him.
To the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
Oh.
Drops to the ground, incomplete.
19 seconds left.
Just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a
But he's still too dangerous. Hail Mary coming up.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Wilson to throw.
Oh, got Wilson trying to run. He can't get away.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
12, 10, 11. Time is gone. I have win. Big shouts out to Marcus M. MVP. Did the whistle blow? Let's give him his accolades. And as usual, let's check out and see what his rating is, his ranking. It's 3 and 5. 59,163 is his ranking. Big shouts out to Marcus _them VP. Let's get one more in. What does it look like? Let's do it. This be my last. Well, I won't say last Madden for the day. See what happens. I don't want to bust my brain. This is Earl Ellis at EDE-63. Streaming live on YouTube against Musclehead 315. Earl Ellis, 57-year-old gamer from the south side of Chicago. I am currently 3-0 for the stream today. Trying to go to 4-0.
And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line.
Big shout out to my nephew Mason, Vince from Virginia, James from Philadelphia, Sam Dog 83 from Southside of Chicago, where I'm from. I'll be streaming MLB The Show as soon as I get it. I pre-ordered it. It's downloaded. They just won't let me play yet. Streamed Hitman 3. My wife did a couple of days ago with me helping her. We'll be doing more of that.
They'll run it for the first time without.
Oh, get away from him, get away from him, get away from him.
He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25.
And again, am I any good? Not really. Just 57 years old, like to stream. That way I have something to watch when I get older.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Kamara.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And just play number 3 here on the opening.
Good, clean fun. Keeps me out of trouble.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there.
I don't think he got it either.
Stopped him short. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Strong
Ugliness.
defense. 3rd and short. They go with a run. Stonewalled for
Getting 3-0 streaming today, trying to go to 4-0.
Meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big
Like to do a little golf later on today.
job by the defense.
PGA 2K21. Getting better and better at that.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Hill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Normally I wouldn't go for that, but
4th and 1, but it pays off.
I feel like I'm on a roll. Don't throw no water on me. Let me burn. As usual, at the end of the game, we'll be passing out the accolades, and checking out the ranking of my opponent, Musclehead 315, so you all can see what I had to deal with.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara, and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2
Of 2.
about the 39.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you.
Only problem with streaming live on YouTube is you always get your opponent's AAA game. Not the A game, not the AA game, but the AAA game. Nobody wants to lose on YouTube. You know, I had to lose countless times. Because if they lose, they're not going to show their stream to anybody.
2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. A 50-50 ball here, and it's
that was 50-50. We'll call that a punt.
The 38-yard line.
Well, no, we won't. We'll call that an interception. And it hurt. Drew Brees is retired from the NFL. I put in Timothy Hill.
That the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their 38. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Jonathan Taylor, 1 rush for 6 yards. I have got to do something about that.
They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing Rivers. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
And Jack Doyle just gets away from me.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Nice job. Nice.
And he's a tight end.
Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Marlon Mack, his first carry
Marlon Mack.
He'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 30.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
Oh, Mo Alley Cox.
Crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Indianapolis.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And time has run out of the first quarter. We're headed to the second quarter. Score is 0-0. Musclehead 315 is on the 14-yard line. He's trying to break me off. Papadopoulos like, I have got to try to stop him.
On 2nd and 7, Rivers.
Somebody's got to get to him.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that.
Great blocking.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere you looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This is Mack on the counter.
Oh, no.
And he takes this one in for a Colts.
Beautiful play. Way to read the defense.
15 yards as his guys are first.
And with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left of the second quarter,
And there the counter play proves
Musclehead 315 is scored. Let me try to block this extra point.
the counter play in general successful, Charles.
What you're trying to do, Brandon, is
I
to
didn't.
get the team moving in one direction.
Musclehead 315 is taking the score to 7-zip. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Again, I'm 3-0 for the day, trying to go to 4-0. I've got Musclehead 315 in my way. This is Earl Ellis at EDE-63, streaming live to you on YouTube.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Musclehead's defense is stifling.
The main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd and 9, Hill. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he gets this.
Let's watch the replay while I try to figure out what to do next.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
That's good. Right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing again on second down. Hill.
Oh, there.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
From the gun on third, Hill. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
117 in county.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Let me try to get this touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Extra point is good.
We're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
Score is tied to 7-7 with 1:05 seconds left.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Again, this is Earl. It's coming to you live on YouTube at EDE-63.
The question, can they put something together here, try to take the
Oh.
lead in intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So if it's a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
3-0 for today, trying to go to 4-0.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Play action now.
Play action.
He's got Burton here.
Ah.
He'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 40.
Oh, my.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle.
Almost got the interception.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band.
Almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes.
First and 10.
He gives the ball off.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to...
Timeout taken.
Because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal
36-yard line.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
22 seconds left in the second quarter.
They go play action. Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton.
Oh, my.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Look at this, a tight end carry.
Oh.
Get into the end zone.
And he barrels in.
Jack Doyle as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Did not block the extra point.
7 ball game.
The score, Colts 14, Saints 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. 14-7. 3-0 on streams today. Trying to go to 4-0. Oh.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
No,
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Start of the third quarter. Score is 14-7. On 3-0 today is streams. Trying to get to 4-0. Musclehead is in the way.
They'll start with a give to Taylor.
Oh my.
Able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Back to Taylor on first down. Closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead.
Streaming live on YouTube at Earl Ellis at EDE-63. We got a barn border. I am down by 7 points.
From the 38, Rivers. Over the middle here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On third down, here's
no.
Very close to a first down, but I see
we're going to give him 4th and inches.
And that means means fourth down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
I don't think so.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Oh.
And he's got the first down yardage there.
And the tight end pushes through. 2 minutes and 52 seconds of counting in the third quarter. 3-0 in streams today, trying to go to 4-0. And Musclehead 315 all in my way. As I said before, the only issue with streaming live on YouTube is nobody wants to lose, so they bring their AAA game. And he's running again. Got to try to stop him. Can't stop. Oh. 5 rushes for 32 yards and 1 TD.
They have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake.
Play action. Oh, wide open, man.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Taylor.
Rush it again.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Trying to stop him.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
A little attrition?
That type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they
A little bit tired. Could have stayed out here.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go to the ground again.
Kicking it out to the outside.
Oh, nice spin.
Oh, bumped him out of bounds.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Trying to run for this with Mack. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start it. They'll run here with Mack.
Oh.
Down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also
4th quarter, winning time, 5 minutes. 2nd down and goal on the 2-yard line. Musclehead 315 is trying to break me off.
2nd and goal. They'll run it with Mack. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go
3rd and goal.
Play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
If Musclehead 315 gets this, he's going to make it awfully hard.
tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Oh.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal there to make.
And he pushes it through.
And the Colts add on to
Or is it 23 seconds? Try to block this extra point.
They're able to throw it in.
I've got 4 minutes and 23 seconds left.
Into the receiver's hands even faster.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21.
And try and score 2 touchdowns.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Hill on 1st down. And it's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Yeah.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. From the gun.
Oh, he's just busting through.
Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh.
For it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium.
That was a touch pass.
Now in this situation, throwing an interception here where you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Musclehead, 3:15. He's got the ball with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Davis. A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
A gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run the counter. Mack. And
Oh.
down here at the 23. 2 minutes
Did I push him over?
in this football game here on EA Sports.
Awesome. Well, YouTube, it's 2 minutes left. I did not score the touchdown I needed. 3-0. Looks like I'm going to go to 3-1.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the...
I can call a timeout, but nothing
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning,
I can do unless some fantastical stuff happens and a mad guy signed out on me will keep me from taking a loss.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively,
I'll take another timeout.
51 left.
Just cuz, 1:51 seconds left. Looks like he's going to throw. I might have an opportunity. And I do. Let me keep going. I get this touchdown. Oh, the Madden gods have shined down.
Well, don't change that channel just yet.
Let's look at this replay.
This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
I'm going to have to go for this extra point.
Important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Saints 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Okay, hold on to your seats, YouTube. Muscle at 3:15 has got the ball again. I have one timeout left, which does me absolutely no good. But I do have 14 points to his 21. If something miraculous could happen.
To start their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining.
That wasn't miraculous.
So that doesn't really come into play either. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Good gain there on first down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds.
This game I'll be taking a short pause for the cause. Try to get my mind together. I'm 3-0, trying to go to 4-0. At the end of the game, we will give out the accolades and check out the ranking of my opponent. Who's using up all the time.
On second down,
I had him.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. First down, Taylor, and a good swarm to the foot.
I call the last time out now. It's a great game to Musclehead 315, streaming live on YouTube, EDE-63. Thank you for the butt whooping. It's I'm going to 3-1. I could have been somebody.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a
good game.
Last run.
And he runs again. Not that I can do about it. 16, 15, 14. Great game. The Musclehead 315. sending me to 3-1. We'll check out his ranking right after the accolades are given out. Great game.
So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory. And I tell you,
and waiting for the whistle.
Close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
Musclehead 315 gets his accolades. Beat me by 7 points. Let's finish the game. Check out his ranking. He ranks 16,983. 15 wins, 19 losses. Let's give it up to Musclehead 315. And I'll be ending now. Try to get back with you later. Thanks for stopping by.